One afternoon at the park, Charlie was riding her bike and she was going really fast. And Lucifer was watching from the park bench. "Be careful, baby. The hills around the park are very steep and sometimes they can be very rocky." "Don't worry, Daddy. I'll be careful," Charlie said, riding her bike around the park and having fun. And then she decided to go down a really big hill. And Lucifer didn't know because he was like fast asleep because he was getting tired because they were at the park half of the full day. So Charlie was riding up the hill just fine. But then when she was going to go down the hill, she lost complete control of the bike. "Daddy! Charlie! Oh no!" And Lucifer ran after the bike. "I'm coming, Charlie, I'm coming. Hang on, baby." Ah! And then the bike hit a rock and Charlie went flying and she landed next to the tree, face down. "Charlie! Charlie!" Her daddy picked her up. "Baby, are you okay? Ow! 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 Oh no! No. Ow! What's wrong, baby? Ow! What's the matter? Why do you keep saying ow?" "My arm." "Oh, baby, let me see." "Oh, yeah, that looks really swollen. And I think you broke it, baby." Ow. "Don't worry, baby, don't worry." And then he took her to the hospital and restored the bike and put it back in the car. He rushed her to the hospital. "Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Daddy's here. And then when they got to the hospital, he burst through the doors and said, Help, my daughter's hurt." And the doctor said, "All right, sign these papers." "I don't have time to sign papers. My daughter's in fucking pain." Ow, did I just hit my own hand? Now, anyway, hurry up. Okay, sir, calm down. I am not coming down until my daughter is fixed. Ow. Shh. And then the doctor took her back, and Lucifer was in the living room, pacing the floor. "Oh, my poor baby." And then a few hours later, the doctor said, "Mr. Morningstar." "Yes, how's my daughter?" "She's fine. She just broke an arm." "Oh, my poor baby. Daddy." "It was so scary. I was so scared," she said, crying. "I didn't know where you were." I was in the waiting room, baby." "Why?" "Because the doctor told me to wait there." "I missed you." "I know, baby. It's okay." "My arm is in a cast." I know. It's all right." And then later that evening, they got home, and Charlie was still crying. "Oh, baby, it's all right." It's all right, baby. Shh. And then throughout the night, Lucifer was comforting his daughter a lot because she cried all night long. Until 1 o'clock in the morning when she finally stopped crying, Lucifer was asleep. "Dad." "Huh? What's wrong, baby?" I'm thirsty and I can't pick up my juice box." "Here you go." Lucifer held it for her as she drank. "There you go. Want a story?" "Yeah, this book." "Ow." "Oh, let me help you, baby." And then throughout the days, Lucifer was helping her feel better. And her arm was getting healed every single day. And throughout the days, Charlie started to feel better. Her arm didn't hurt that much, but she didn't like to think about it because it was a sad memory for her because she didn't like being broken. Daddy, why am I broken? Baby, you're not broken. Your arm is broken, honey. Why, you stupid bike? No, the bike wasn't stupid, honey. The hill was too steep. It's alright, baby. That's why when you were gonna go down that hill, you should have called me. I know. I'm sorry, Papa. It's just you were asleep. I didn't want to wake you up. I know, Charlie, but what you did was kind of dangerous, baby. You always have to tell Daddy where you're going first before doing it, okay? Okay, Dad, I promise. That's my girl. And then a few days later, they went back to the doctor to get the cast off. And he said, Mr. Morningstar, your little girl is healthy and back to normal. Yay! But I highly recommend no more steep hills. You hear that, Charlie? Yes, Daddy. Alright, well, you guys are discharged to go back home. Come on, baby, let's go. And then when they got home, after they got the cast off, Charlie said, Daddy, look, I can move my arm again. I can see. You want a popsicle? Yes, please. Here you go, sweetie. Yummy. Charlie, honey, the ice cream is about to go inside of your tummy. Not all over you, my little girl. Daddy, that was delicious. Alright, come on, time for a bath. Okay. And then he took Charlie to the bathroom and gave her a long bath. And she splashed the water and was playing with her toys. And Lucifer was happy to see his baby girl back to her normal, happy self. And she was jumping in the water. Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Easy, baby. You don't want Daddy breaking his arm. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Papa. It's alright, baby. You don't have to be sorry for that, honey. And then later that evening, father and daughter were sitting in the rocking chair, and Charlie fell asleep on her daddy. And he rocked the rocking chair back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Shh, good night, my little duckling. And she fell asleep, sucking on her thumb. And she woke up and she said, Good morning, Daddy. Easy, Charlie. Oh, how much energy do you have? A lot. Well, that's good, baby. I'm glad. And she started running around the house. Daddy. The end.